you have one day, an extra day this year. How fantastic is that? But with that, is there something key that really, when you think about it, is if it's one day, is there something that I can make a huge impact in without spending, without it being a massive program overall? And certainly what we've been, seeing in the marketplace and what a lot of people are focusing on really is the whole reporting area. And when you look at reporting of what's happening in the industry and how different things are converging together right now, reporting is a key place where if you can bring things together that are right now across multiple systems, multiple channels, multiple areas, and bring that into a really strong executive dashboard that allows you to actually make decisions off of it, that can have a huge impact. And again, it's not a massive program in order to get to that. But I've been doing the whole rollout of change for many, many, many years. And whenever you get to reporting, I've always found there's really two major problems, or I'll say challenges, when you're doing reporting projects. The first is the whole chicken and egg challenge of when you start to get with reporting, it's always, well, what data do you have? And the answer back from the IT group is, well, what do you want? And it's, well, what do you have? Well, what do you want? Well, what do you have? And you get in this back and forth of, which do I need first? Do I need to know all the data that I have in order to build a report? Or do I need to know what I want to build and then find out what my data is? At Infinitive, we've seen a lot of key capabilities out there. So it's our ability is to bring in best practices of this is what's happening in the industry. So usually if there's 10 to 12 key things you should be focused on, we can help identify in the industry, here's the top 8 that you should be looking at, and now let's talk about the extras that are real differentiators for you in your market and what you need in order to add on to that. The second thing is, I've always heard reporting is kind of like art. You don't know exactly what you need until you see it. And so it's hard to just describe it and then say, oh, that's perfect. A lot of times it's a very iterative process. So with it being like art, where you'll have the great report once you see it, but oftentimes you're going to get the first one and you're immediately going to realize it's not exactly what I want. So you want to make very quick changes, very quick iterative, agile process, turn this around fast. And the last thing I would say there is the two key areas that we're hearing the most about reporting right now that's making a big impact for clients is one in the programmatic space. A lot of our clients have multiple programmatic networks that they're working across, but they will have a whole person just focused on bringing that data in from all those different networks. We've already implemented some solutions where with one report we're able to bring it all in, have it set up as a dashboard in one spot. It's automatically pulling the data, and you remove the need of one full person spending all their time just collecting the data, and you can focus more on delivering it and making decisions around it. The other key area is, the whole linear digital convergence is huge, right? Of what's happening, especially for those large broadcasters. How do I take my linear data? How do I take my digital data? How do I bring that together in order to make big decisions around it? Because already now, I'm starting to sell it that way. It's being requested that way. I need to start delivering on it that way and doing my financials and my overall my organizational and optimization around it. So we're helping clients and bring those two key things together from a major report. So, big impact, doesn't take a massive project to do. You got an extra day, do something that's going to make a big impact without a whole lot of time.